If you're looking for a Robovacuum for Amazon Big Prime Deal days, look no further because I'm going to share with you my definite list of the only Robovacuums you should be really checking out. Because not only do I review robot vacuums for over 7 years on YouTube, but I'm also a featured Amazon live streamer and I host the deal shows for them. So I'm going to tell you what you should be looking for, and this is going to be my definite list. Right now we're going to talk about Robovacuums because right now I'm testing the Curve X. So if you're wondering why is my Curve X not here? Because my Curve X is upstairs. So I reviewed all of these Robovacuums, and especially from Robovacs. I do the Dreamies, I do iRobot. I've been doing this for 7 years. No one sponsors me. I don't take any money from anybody. But what I found is the truth. So when you get to a certain point, like what you see here on the 35A from Robovacs with 8,000 Pascal for $399. This is such a good Robovacuum because it is inexpensive. And when you get to a certain point, price really matters, because are you going to get better value if you spend $600, $700, $800, $1,000? This is where it gets marginal. So I would say that if you have $400 and you look for a Robovacuum, you're not sure, you're very safe if you're looking primarily for a vacuuming unit that also has mopping features. The mopping is not the primary function, the vacuuming is the primary function. Now, the Robovacs 35A with 8,000 Pascals, which you're going to say is less than the 12,000 or the 20,000 you get on some of the other models, has very comparable performance to the units that are $1,000. It's also going to look similar to the units that are $1,000. And to give you a case in point here, this is its big brother, right? This is also on sale right now. This is the Robovacs S5V, and this is going to have a LiDAR. It's going to have 12,000 Pascals of suction, but if you put them side by side and you just had it to vacuum your floor and you're not putting it on the max level, like you're not doing max plus, you're just letting it do its normal modes, performance is going to be pretty same. It's going to be pretty much the same. The mapping technology, the LiDAR technology, from my testing, there's not a huge difference between the $400 35A, the $600 or the $550 or $500 S5V. Then you get to the Q-Revo Masters, the Slims, the Curve X, not a huge difference. At the same time, they all do a great job vacuuming your floors. In this case, they all come with the spin wave mops. It just depends, does your clean base station have hot water washing? Does it come with hot air drying? You know, there's certain features that you pay more for specifically because that's what the difference is between the tiers. You know, when you get to the Curve X, that's also on sale in my carousel, that's going to be, you know, $900. That's going to cost you more money because you get the retractable LiDAR, you get a front-facing camera. It's going to have the ability to take pictures of your pet and take pictures of obstacles in front of it. That's something that these less expensive systems do not come with. They don't have those cameras. So what we're seeing on the Robovacs $399, that's probably the deal we're going to see for the 35A for Prime Big Deal days. And if you ask me which ones do I recommend for Prime Big Deal days that I would look at, I would say if you're looking for the more advanced navigation systems, you want to look at a Dreamy X40, X50. They have very advanced navigation systems. They can recognize up to 200 objects. They're also going to come with that spin wave mop. They're going to have hot water washing. They're probably going to cost you, based on what we know from last Prime Day, it's going to probably cost you in that $700 camp for the Dreamy X40 and maybe the $900 for the Dreamy X50. So those are at that price point, those are very good deals. If you're looking for better vacuuming and your focus is vacuuming, I would recommend the Robovacs here. I think the Robovacs 35A as well as the Q-Revo S5V, very good. And then if you want to go a little bit more upscale for the vacuuming, you want to get something that looks better in your home because it has a better base, then I would go with the Robovacs Q-Revo Curve X. And for Prime Big Deal days, which Robovacuums would I recommend if I was going to spend about $1,100 and that I personally have tested and know are very good? Well, for one, it's going to be on that Mova Z60 Ultra. This is an absolute beast because it comes with the most suction power. It's going to be coming with that track mop, and it comes with the hot water washing, that hot air drying, comes with almost every feature, as well as a very advanced navigation system. The most advanced navigation system that they basically took from the top of the line Dreamy. If you're talking about what would I recommend if you're looking for the best mop, I would recommend the Narwhal Flow because that's going to have the most absorbent trackpad, at least for the rolling mops, and it's going to have the most AI-based self-cleaning station that's going to clean its mop pads over and over until they're clean. That's one feature that's missing from other units, especially if you're looking at other units that come with roller mop pads. The difference is that the Mova is coming with a shield for their mop pad, so if you're looking at vacuuming and mopping, the Mova might be the better option. If you're focused more on mopping, the Narwhal is the way I would go. And the prices you're seeing, if you had to compare it against the Dreamy, or you have to compare it against other Robovacuums that have mopping, track mops are the future, because from this point forward, in my opinion, they're all going to be coming with these roller track mop pads, and a lot of them will come with the retractable LiDAR. It just depends if they're doing the DTOF navigation or they're using LiDAR, but the results are ultimately the same. They're going to have great vacuuming and they're going to have great mopping. So if that's what you're looking for, that's what you should expect if you're willing to spend over $1,000, and that's what the Mova Z60 gives you, as well as the Narwhal Flow. So you're going to look at the Shark here, right? So you're going to see this Shark, the AI navigation on the Shark Robovac Vac AI Vac Mop. So this is going to be $300. You're going to have the variation like the Shark AI Matrix. That's probably going to be $230. And these prices that you see here, they're really good because they all come with the bagless systems. And some people will say bagless is good, some people will say bagless is not good. But if you have a big house and you got a lot of debris, you will go through bags very quickly because the bags are going to be hypoallergenic. They're going to seal everything over a bagless system. But if you have a big house and you don't want to spend money on bags, bagless is going to be better, right? It comes down to your personal needs. So these guys, the Sharks, there's 3 models already that are on sale that are less than $300. So these are 3 that I really recommend over even the more expensive Sharks. So I like the Shark AI Matrix at about $230, $250, and I like the Shark AI Vac Mop at $300 because of the clean station. Now, these guys are powerful. The pathing is good. You know, the LiDAR is good. Is it as good as the Robovacs? No, the Robovacs is going to have the better AI navigation, the LiDAR, the map generation, but these are going to be close, right? They're going to be close, and the suction power is also going to be close. It's not going to be the same, but you're getting what? You're getting a better clean station here, so it really comes down, again, to your needs. So the ones we like, the Dreamy X40, X50, if you want the more advanced systems with the navigation. If you want to get something like this, the Robovacs are going to be great choices for the vacuuming part, as well as they come with mops. The spin wave mops, all of these are spin wave mops. The vac mops on the Shark, remember, these are not spin wave mops. If you're getting the vac mop, it's a pad, but it comes with an internal water tank. So those are my top picks for the best robot vacuums you can get for Amazon Big Deal Days. Don't be shy about picking one up, in my opinion, because I don't think you're going to see really better deals for the rest of the year just based on how Amazon normally has their deals, because they don't want to have people buy a robot vacuum in the month of October for the holidays and it's suddenly a lot cheaper for Black Friday. We just have not seen that in the past 3 years. So with that, thanks for watching, everybody. All the links are going to be below. If you're interested in buying one, check them out. And I'll see you next time. This is Dave with the French Glow signing off. Bye, bye, bye.